Hello, this is the Midwest New Mexico CAP Head Start and Early Head Start Education Training Series video on home visits. The learning objective for this video is to understand the requirements for home visits, know where to find the home visit procedure, and know where to find the forms to use for home visits. The home visit procedure is Procedure 13.04. A copy of this procedure can be found in the Education Procedures and Forms book that's located in each classroom. On the Midwest New Mexico CAP website at ourkidsrock.com and in the Education Procedures and Forms folder in the drive. Let's take a minute to take a closer look at the actual home visit procedure. Procedure 13.04 within the drive covers both the rationale and the goals for home visits, as well as the steps and the forms required for home visits. This is a procedure worth referencing, especially if you're new to home visiting. The Office of Head Start mandates that programs have a minimum of 2 home visits for every enrolled family, and that the purpose for home visits is to establish relationships and partnerships with families, to support family involvement in their children's development, as well as to identify areas that families need support. The purpose of home visits is also to involve families directly in the development of their children, both within the classroom and at home. The home visit procedure has some general requirements. The home visit procedure first indicates that the location of the home visit should, to the greatest extent possible, occur within the family's home. The exception to this is when a family specifically requests or they are not able to meet in their home, in which case the home visit can take place in a neutral location. However, if the home visit is held outside the family's home, then the teacher must note that reason on the home visit form. It's important that the home visit schedule be kept and that every effort is made to remind families via phone calls, emails, or text about the home visit. Home visits should be scheduled for a minimum of 1 hour in length. And there are some special considerations that staff should consider, and these can range from modifications to the environment to the need for bilingual support. If the home visit is for enrolled siblings, that home visit may occur at the same time. However, the teaching team should schedule additional time to allow for individualizing. During the first home visit, there are a few things that are covered and collected. The DECA is completed during the first home visit with the family. The teaching team and the family sets the individual child's school readiness goal during the home visit. And importantly, the teaching team and the family review the family strengths and needs assessment and work together to create a family goal based on resources and needs that the family identifies. The teaching team also completes the home visit paperwork and identifies areas where the family is interested in volunteering. Many of the forms that are completed during the home visit are returned to Family Community Services to be entered into Child Plus, and the home visit procedure indicates which of those forms are returned. During the second home visit, the teaching team and the family discuss transitions and readdress the family engagement goal. If for any reason the home visit is canceled, the reason for that cancellation must be noted on the family contact form. One of the forms that is completed during the home visit is Form 14.04, and this is the initial home visit form. On the initial home visit form, the first page gives space for the teaching team to identify the child's interests and strengths, and to discuss any concerns that the family might have. The back side of the home visit form is a checklist of all of the forms and discussion topics that the team will review during the home visit form, as well as a place to note the individual school readiness goal. There are a lot of forms listed in the procedure. Where do you find the forms? Well, you're going to take a look for them in your teacher binder, and every classroom has a copy of this. Those forms are also available on the Education Procedures and Forms folder located in the drive. Also available on the Midwest New Mexico CAP website at www.ourkidsrock.com. During this training, we've discussed that home visits should occur at a minimum of 2 times per year in the family's home if possible. If, however, the family requests other arrangements, those can be made to occur in a neutral location. The intent of home visits is to involve families, develop positive relationships, and provide resources. During the home visit, several forms are completed, including the DECA, the required home visit forms, and the family partnership agreement. It's a good idea to take a look at Policy 13.04, which explains the steps to the home visit as well as the required forms. If you have questions about home visits, talk to your coach, your center director, or the education manager, and they will be able to help you. Thank you for watching this video. You will now need to complete the knowledge check. The link is located in the description box below this video.